Here's A Midsummer Night's Dream, Act 5, and the epilogue. Act 5 begins with Theseus and Hippolyta, who are discussing the recent events between the four young lovers. Theseus doesn't believe any of their story, but Hippolyta says, well, if it's not true, how did they all come up with the exact same story? They are soon joined by a very happy Lysander and Hermia, and a very happy Demetrius and Helena, as well as Aegeus. Theseus says, I am in the mood for some entertainment. What's on the program? Aegeus mentions a few items. Theseus says, not interested, not really in the mood. And finally, Aegeus says, well, there is this one group of actors. So Theseus asks to take a look. And Aegeus says, well, it's the most lamentable comedy and tragic death of Pyramus and Thisbe. And Theseus says, lamentable comedy? How can a comedy be lamentable? Aegeus says, well, these are like really rough workers. They're not very good actors. You really probably don't want to see this. But Theseus says, even the lowest born person should have a chance to serve their duke faithfully. Let's see them perform. And Aegeus says, all right, here they come. Have you ever watched a movie that was so bad it was actually funny? Well, that's the experience that the royalty gets here. This is probably one of the worst plays ever produced, but they do it so sincerely that really it's very funny. And since nobody wants to make the workers feel bad, they all give them a big round of applause. Theseus rewards them with a prize. Everybody goes away feeling very happy. Once everyone has left, we see Oberon, Titania, and Puck appear. Oberon and Titania have reconciled and are now here to bless the marriage of Theseus and Hippolyta, as well as the marriages of Demetrius and Helena, and Lysander and Hermia. Once they've done, they depart, leaving Puck alone on the stage. And Puck delivers a very famous speech in the epilogue to the play, where he says, if we've offended you, don't feel bad. Just pretend it was all a dream. And that is the end of A Midsummer Night's Dream.